Yeah, hello everyone. Hi viewers, it's me, Kolapro, and you know what happened is I speed off camera on Spyro 3, let's go! But look, one thing I wanna say is Merry Christmas Eve to everyone. Everything is possible. Merry Christmas Eve for everyone who celebrates today, from the Gregorian calendar people, which is Protestants, Catholics, and some of the Orthodox churches. So, yeah, Merry Christmas Eve to you guys. Yeah, as it says, right to my sub, 57 minutes. Yeah, there it is. To 100 deck, Spyro 3 PB. There you go. For show. Yeah, so here we go, guys. This is the link is in the chat. Yeah, it's in the chat here, and I'm gonna pin it right now. There you go, it's pinned. So if you haven't seen if you haven't watched the PP yet, make sure to check it out. Like, make sure to check it out on the channel. It's on the channel. So yeah, make sure to just see the PB. I'm trying to adjust the camera a little bit, but it's a little hard. Also, I hope you like the new haircut. Like, yeah, man's got a new haircut as well. If you know if you've seen barbershop update, you've seen it on the Ripto channel if you're on the Discord. So yes, exclamation mark Discord as well. For those that don't know, that I have a Discord server. A lot of good people are a part of that Discord server, and a lot of, well, that's all I'll say. Anyways, yeah. Also tomorrow, new parody is dropping. That parody has been made for a while now. It's already been made, but I just decided to drop it on 25th tomorrow, because it's gonna be a 2-year anniversary from the original upload. So yeah, without further ado, I think we can start our reactions. Yeah, why not? Sure.
Hey viewer.
Hello. Oh, whoops, it's a little too loud. So here we go. We're starting the video. Really insane kind of how this PB happened, honestly. Okay, let me see here. Might have to adjust the camera a little bit. Oh, that's crazy. It's kind of like this, I think. I'll just zoom out a little bit. Yeah, so pretty crazy start in it. I mean, we haven't done anything yet, but yeah, we got the new optimization from Dan Davidson. Shout out to Dan Davidson. The live stream was awesome with him. That was a big thing. But yeah, and really successful. So yeah, I mean, it wasn't possible without him. He's a great lad, very good guy. So we did a little optimization with Bianca's cutscene. Got the Rhino proxy there. So I kind of I think my laser like damaged a little bit the disc at some point. So the music is like being a little weird, and that might actually not be the case um, for this thing specifically, because the audio like thing that's happening, I think that's a capture card issue, actually. So yeah, it's whatever. We got another like an easy one there as well. Yeah, decent start, definitely. I actually jumped like really a lot. Like, look, if you look at the current PB in the run, it's 58:20. This is a time that I don't that I didn't upload. I'm pretty sure I didn't upload it. Also, I hope you like the Christmas face cam. I was kind of in the mood for this, and why not? You know, decorated my webcam thing. So yeah, pretty simple. Decent spin jump, I would say. Nothing much to say about the beginning of the run. Sunnyville went good, you know. Both proxies pretty. We got both proxies pretty easily, and then yeah, Sunseeds. Like I could actually remove Sunseeds and learn like fast things too, but meh, it's not really that much faster. I could also technically do Yeti boxing too if I really hate myself. Oh, I apologize. I used to be good at Yeti boxing, but I don't know what happened. Yeah, I'll try to stand. I mean, I'll try to yeah straighten my back so you can see. So I can so my face would be in the center. But apparently, if you do Cloud Spires before Sheila, you actually get the easy sunsets, which means like the actual sunsets they're moving slower. So that's really cool, definitely, really cool. Yeah. So what also has been happening between the rounds? I mean, between our last stream and this one is we did a big super bingo race. In Crash 1, 2, 3, CTR, Crash Bash, Spyro games, Spyro 1, 2, 3, Crash 1 Ancient Trilogy, Bugs Bunny Lost in Time, Bugs Life, Donald Duck, Toy Story 2, Toy Story Racer, Dalmatians, Orange Dalmatians, and basically it was a race. It was a 2v2v2v2 race, so 8 people in total, as we get a fasty active. And it was a really fun one. I teamed with my friend Winnie Faber, who is one half of the Jokesters team. Jokesters made a comeback just to try to win again. So yeah, I definitely recommend this video if you like for you to watch this video once it actually gets uploaded onto YouTube on the most likely on the Ripto channel, and it will also definitely be there will be an article for this race on the exhibition matches as well, which might as well actually edit after this stream. So yeah, we did the pause. Now we're waiting for Hunter. So we changed. I'm not sure. Like I think yeah, from the last PB we definitely changed the route between Cloud and Sheila. So we definitely did Sheila before, and we did now the other way around. So because it's faster, actually, if you're doing the whirling bypass, then it's actually faster to do Cloud first. Yo, Mikey, welcome. Vive has me on Christmas movies as expected. Thank you for dropping. Yeah, the VOD is definitely coming. This will definitely be made into a VOD on the YouTube side. So yeah, thanks for dropping by. You and your wife have a good Christmas Eve, man, and yeah, enjoy the movies. That's a really good one. Anyways, there's a slight optimization here in Sheila as well. So again, courtesy of Dan Davidson, he taught me how to do this. So like, if you wait for one of the goats, whatchamacallit, you actually get the other goat to move faster, and you wait less. As well as the moose, skipping the moose and killing the moose at the end of this section. No, I don't celebrate myself today. Yeah, the whole what? Oh, damn, thank you, man. Thank you for the. I guess definitely gonna be interesting to watch like a commentator speedrun. Hello, Dark Lizard man. Yeah, Merry Christmas Eve to you, my guy. Thanks for the good luck. Yeah, it's not a real round, but thank you. It's a reaction to my PB, man. So if you're free, might as well join in, hop in. There's the gold. because yeah, it's only reaction. I'm not actually playing. I'm not playing. Well, I can't really. Yeah, you'll see now. Yeah, I'm not playing. So yeah, if you want to join in. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You're stuffed like Eric. Well, Eric doesn't. He's not stuffed himself. He actually stuffs other things. But yeah, I mean, I get you. All good. So yeah, Sheila definitely times it with the killing the moose at the end, and also the beginning of the level where you wait for the goat to jump over the thing and makes it faster. Do we get war proxy on the first go? Yes, we do. I actually did not remember this because it's been a while since the PB. Yeah, yeah, it's kind of. I was like, okay, dude, I finally have some nice time and the will to do this stream, and it's long due and it's fun. So it's fun to commentate on this. So as you can see, like I've found a new way of consistently getting the actives fast. So again, Dan taught me how to do that as well. So yeah, a little optimizations actually go a long way in this game, and I've learned that. And I knew like when I was still on 103 or whatever BB time it was, I was like, dude, like I look at the run and I was like, okay, so this run really actually like does a lot of skips at proxies, and I was still like slow-ish. Like 103 is not that great of a time compared to my PB currently. It's mostly all just optimizations, and still there is some more consistency in the skips and also just learning like new stuff as well a little bit. But it a lot of it is just optimizations. So yeah, as you can see, losing a little time on the gold split just because it's actually faster to death abuse, and I think I got both actives fast. Yeah, if I can recall correctly. So yeah, that's another thing. By the way, actually, it might be a little different because I didn't reset the gold split. I might have been actually because I used to go to molten first and then get the egg later. So that time change might be from that actually. So seashore shores, just normal stuff. There's one optimization in the water when you dive in, so you don't sink as much into the water, which I do not remember if I executed here. Yeah, I did. Yeah. So that's what you're supposed to do, and it does save a little time, like 1 second or something like that. It's not really that much, but yeah. I'm trying to stay in the center of the camera, but it's hard. All right, so okay, get it closer, yeah, like that. Like that. So spin jump, yep, all good. Fail the proxy. It's fine. The proxy is obviously optimal. But spin jump, getting the spin jump fast also is pretty easy. And plus early game doesn't really matter too much on the in the long run. So yeah, Sheila, I mean, we'll do the skip. We won't crash the game hopefully, and yeah. So yeah, shout out to Mikey in the chat. So they're working on currently on a Spyro related video. So yeah, make sure if you're definitely gonna get it in your recommended on YouTube if you follow Spyro content, like, and YouTube's gonna recommend to you. So yeah. All right, so yeah, Seashells is a little boring in a way, like as a level, just because like there's only too much things to change there, and everything pretty much is just routine at this point. I do. I think I got the second seashell proxy. No, I don't. I don't get this one. Okay. I technically did get a little small one, but and it boosted me a little bit, but it didn't give me height, so I kind of did fail that. That's yeah. Seesaw Sword is not the greatest in terms of skip, in terms of proxies, but probably lost me like good like 5 seconds or so. Well, depends. Like also, Pluto could be better as well in this run. Like Ideal Pluto. There's still the room to improve, but honestly, as you guys know, my goal was sub 57, and I'm gonna retire from Spyro 3 for now, probably for a long time. Unfortunately, if you were like a fan of watching me speedrun this game, but you know what that means: Spyro 2, Spyro 3, Crash 3, Crash 100%, and Bugs Life are all games that I'm never touching again. So yeah, I do wanna and also Donald Duck. I do also wanna improve 102 Dalmatians and Crash 2, and maybe Crash Bash. Also CTR. I'm never touching CTR speedrunning. Probably again. When I say probably, I mean like 95% sure I'm not gonna speedrun that game again. So yeah, it's only Crash 2. The main one is Crash 2. I really do wanna improve that time, even if it's already decent on the leaderboards and everything. Just there's room to improve on the game, like at least 40 30 to 40 seconds definitely of improvement. And I need to like learn individual levels again and get better because I'm definitely rusty, right? Yeah, on Crash 2. So the bingo did help the other day, and I didn't do terribly in Crash 2. Like I was fast enough, in my humble opinion. No cuts in Crash there, but yeah, I mean there's nothing really to say about that. Crash is gonna be hopefully a fun grind. It's easier. Like it's just 20%. Just gotta get through it. And there's no collecting anything. Like there's like in CTR, you know, it's also the same thing. But CTR is a lot more stressful. But Spyro 3 and obviously Spyro games, you have to collect some stuff. And in the case of Spyro 2, you actually have to do stupid skips for any percent in order to finish the game in a good time, like sub 10 minutes, or is a really good time. So yep, getting buzz. I think I implemented a new thing where you actually let buzz charge first, because it saves time. Like if you just let him get closer to the lava. Also playing on 1.0 obviously, so that's cool as well. I think the other PP was done on 1.1, but I'm not sure. The 58 something. So that's it. That's first row. Now it gets more interesting here. So yeah, Buzz was alright. Actually, funnily enough, yeah, on the 5820, I definitely had a decent early game, which is why I'm not actually ahead of. I'm definitely ahead of 58, like 58, 58, or whatever that time was. I'm definitely ahead of that for a bit. Also, fast swim in the air there. Again, saved probably a couple of seconds at least. Yeah. Alright, so now we're into Sergeant Bird. Well, obviously, before we do that, we have to unlock Enchanted. Plus Getty Egg. Down there, yeah. So, yeah, there's not much really to say about this part. I mean, Sergeant Bird's section isn't really... I mean, it's cool to play, but it's a little boring to commentate over. I mean, it's pretty simple. You just gotta get good movement. Also, I don't know what's up with me because I wasn't yawning before the stream. Just now that I started the stream, I just started yawning like stupid. Yeah, it's not a great level. I mean, it's more fun than Enchanted Towers, at least because there's at least some stakes in this level where there's a chance you actually might die if you have like 0 sparks. I have 2 sparks. I mean, blue sparks right now, just because I actually grabbed health. Like, actually grabbed health at some point. I think when I was trying to collect the first egg in the homework. So if I remember correctly, actually, in this PB I might do a weird route in Evening Lake, like one that differs from splits. So a lot of splits will be actually lost in in that way. So it's whatever. So that was a gold. I mean, I don't know. I guess like fast midday, so fast midday execution, decent Sergeant Bird. Like I guess it's enough for a gold one. Yeah, I hope you're enjoying this reaction. If you are, then you know what to do. Get your fingers busy. Like click that. Take your mouse like this. Yeah, take your mouse and click the subscribe button and the like button, and that's what you gotta do. Hey, you behave yourself, you stupid moderator. Anyways, yeah, we got the Groxy. The pretty good Groxy there. Again, no Talon is blessed because we're not actually trying to get it. Alright then. Did we get the second one? I feel like we did, yes. Oh yeah. And that was a real good one too. Gotta love to see that. That type of a proxy there. 6.9, that's a funny funny number. Alright then. Yeah, I mean, doesn't feel like we're already almost 20 minutes into the run, but here we are. Bamboo is a fun level. There's so many skips in Bamboo Terrace. So many stuff you can do. And plus, even casually, it has good challenges. Fun challenges. Yeah, we definitely botched that proxy. But there's always a squeeze, so squeeze. Yeah, that was good. Oh, we did cover there, just in case. I could have made that without the cover, just not gonna risk it at that point. Why would I risk not getting skipped there? So it's like a hover loses maybe 0.8 seconds, or I don't know, but it's not worth it for risking this the whole skip over. I did fail a spin jump there. Okay, not I don't know. It was a little weird, yeah. Not really much I can say about that. And we also got this one second try as well. There's like good like 3 seconds save in this level just because of those mistakes. But I mean, I can't really nitpick that much. Ooh, there's more there. Okay. Yeah, there's like 6 seconds, 5 or 6 seconds to save, like definitely. Yeah, we're gonna be losing time, but only 4 seconds. 4.8. Yeah, that's basically like most of the mistakes. I mean, it's definitely more than that. Like, you could have had like minus 1 point something, but yeah, it's like whatever, honestly. Like 5 seconds, not really much of a time to lose. Can be worse, can be a lot worse. Yep, so no one's still joining right now. People are doing their own things. and Andrew is texting me. But which Andrew I won't say. There's 3 Andrews possible that could text. One is definitely the least likely. One is like unlikely, but potentially can be. And the third one is most likely the one that's text. Alright, so yeah, that was a little weird there, the jump. Yeah, there could there could be one Andrew. No, not that Andrew. I don't think it's that Andrew. Andrew. People that are named Andrew are special people. Alright, so yeah, we did lose like a little bit because of that bad jump to the end of area. I mean, end of level area. Which is whatever. Now ICP can be a detrimental level of the second world. Did fail that a little bit. We'll see, we'll see. We will see what happens. So I'm not gonna stick around in the call after the stream, because I wanna go actually play Sparking Zero and de-rust a little bit. Okay, I did fail. There. Oh yeah, I think I. So I definitely failed that a little bit. So that was one fail. Yeah, exactly, dude. I'm selfish. Yeah, no, I wanna go de-rust on Sparking Zero so I can stream it soonish on the YouTube, on the Twitch. Mhm. Mhm. I mean, yeah, a little bit, but I'm not gonna stay in the call for like 3 hours or 2 hours or whatever. Until 1 a.m. or something, as it usually is the case. I'm gonna stay for like a few, like 30 minutes maybe after the stream or something like that. Alright, so oh yeah, plus it's gonna be a good time for dinner after the stream. So interesting there. I think yeah, I did once. I mean the whole like area just lost maybe I don't know, like maybe 20 something seconds. The whole like section. Although like it actually does save time on compared to 5858. Oh no, not compared to 58, compared to 5820 actually. Yeah, so I lost like around 20 seconds of time save. I still save time because I even had a worse ICP in 5820. So yeah, still a time save. No Spike, I don't remember how the fight went. I think it went decent. Not perfect, but decent. Might have even gotten a double hit somewhere. 1 or 2 double hits. Yeah, my potential currently, honestly, is around like 56. Oh, no, that was a really nice hit. My potential for this game right now is like mid 36, like, or 40s, like 56 40s, or mid 36, like, or mid 56, like mid 56 30 something. Yeah, that was really good, good actually. This like really good spike right now. And got juked on the, or got trolled on the power up, the blue power up location there. But the rest of this fight actually was pretty decent. Can't complain, yeah. Wolves definitely save time. Oh, that was a really funny proxy, dude. That I don't remember this at all. That was a really funny one, yeah. Yeah, around 10 seconds, yeah. Like that actually nullified the mistakes a little bit in ICP click. Like it nullified like around half of the mistakes, half the time loss. Well, obviously that would be like a minute and something ahead right now, like minute 10 seconds ahead or so. If I did ICP like skip first try. So this is why I differentiate the routing, because yeah, I'm skipping through splits. Differentiate the routing because like I have already a lot of lives. Firefly, yeah, didn't work. Yeah. Now fireworks is a kind of a good thing to go for in early evening league, because like if I just screw up now, then I'm losing less time overall for this screw up. Like on the other route, fireworks is the last level, which is actually annoying, and it definitely can be really annoying, especially because you're on 0 lives when you're going to Agent 9's area. So not the greatest situation to be in, honestly, in that case. Mm. But yeah, I also could learn the. I could try learning the bump boost thing. I mean, actually, we'll try to count out like how much that would save the bump boost. Like, it would definitely save like 20-ish seconds or so. Like, is it worth it for 20-ish seconds? I don't know. Learned on the hard way to always jump there on the beginning. Yeah, that was not a great start. Not a really fast zigzagging area there. It did get better here, so it's whatever, but... Yeah, and then it got hit again. And just wanted to not die in this. If I remember, yeah, the backwards way was actually pretty fast. Do I remember correctly? Okay, that was a little small mistake. Yeah, I mean, it was pretty decent, but a little mistake with being in the air there and like on the ceiling, but I didn't get hit, so it was pretty decent way back. Definitely can save a little more time on this area. Realistically, I can get like a 5640, but optimally, not fully optimally, but like optimistically, I could get like a 5620 or so, which is like around 40 seconds from where I am right now. But I don't care to grind out more, so I achieved my goal, which was to get a sub 57 ultimately, and we achieved that. So I couldn't have done it without that. So I forgot the time how long that was. Shit, that's whatever. Probably around 20 seconds though, because I was yapping too much shit. So yeah, we don't have splits now. Everything's out of order. We're doing Lost Fleet after the after. I could have done Bentley. Like, you can't technically do Fireworks then Bentley, then like the Lost Fleet can be the last level, but I don't know why would you do this, probably because in Fireworks there's like it's harder access to the lavas, so it's better to just do Lost Fleet zombie. Yeah, the music's glitching is long, and that actually is the disc, so yeah, whatever. It's like the best OST in the game is glitching. That's my luck right there. Would you look at that? It's the bot Craig. Doo-doo-doo. Now evolving, or now hatching, or whatever. Yeah, the enemy boost, I realized, is actually faster than the cannon jump. Because, like, it makes sense, right? Like, you have to set up the cannon jump, you have to walk around, and around. In the meantime, alright, we get it. Yep, we got it first try. And I accidentally split. But, like, it's faster because with the enemy boost, you just immediately get into the room. But with the cannon jump, you actually go around and it's like a lot of more work. Just kind of annoying. And so Evening Lake was pretty decent. I can't really complain so far. And if I remember correctly, Charmed Ridge is alright as well. And most importantly, we didn't fail Dan Jump. Dan Jump was conquered again this run. Yeah, this is a boring part here. Kinda just getting through everything in the Evening Lake homeworld. Alright, let's see. Yeah, with the Bentley, like, new thing again, pretty sure, is this, yeah, walking around, I mean, not interacting with Bartholomew there, like saving myself the trouble of talking to that little bastard. Doesn't really matter if the cycle is the same, but if you can make like a good cycle, then obviously it will be worth it. There's a Bartholomew boost there. Yeah, I had the recipe here for the good cycle. And I did get it, yeah. It's pretty much the best cycle I think you can actually get in this level. But I could be wrong on that. Don't quote me. Might be like the second best or the best cycle. And then this, I haven't actually talked to Mikey about this, but once you see the VOD here, yeah, basically like because of this, because Bentley can reach the gong without Bartholomew's help, like without throwing snowballs. Oh, you're here, yeah. So what happens is if you trigger the gong, without the snowball, then you just stay in that position and the bridge spawns under you. And then yeah, it's not really a proxy of a sword. I would just say it's more of a case where if you just press jump with Bentley and he just glitches out of the floor, like because it just pushes him out. Not really as a proxy of some sort, though. I don't think you can. But I think you can do like a weird proxy with Bentley somewhere. Actually, now that I think about it, but I do not remember this at all. Like I would have to ask Wally one for the information on that. We did get a mammoth proxy as well, first try. You really only do have a one try, but that was cool. Oh yeah, I remember what happened here. By the way, I failed the easiest death teleportation there. What a stupid thing to fail, but I mean, I would rather fail that than fail the harder stuff like the fireworks factory stuff or Chum Bridge. Although Chum Bridge mushrooms have been pretty consistent in terms of skips and stuff. Alright then, I do not remember how the boxing went. Yeah, I mean honestly, you should try it. You can give it a try. It's all just really fun, honestly. Like I had really a lot of fun trying to remake the stuff, like do skips and stuff. Yeah, I was a little impatient there. Still alright. We can't actually see the time because of my face cam. I think it was 38. So there's pretty much just Charmed Ridge, which is definitely the most interesting level out of all these. I mean, Frozen is pretty interesting. Yeah, you can in a way. Yeah. Uh, no, no, I wasn't really. I'm not doing Yeti boxing too. Some, yeah, I'm just getting in 800 eggs. You only get the first egg. Most people only get the first egg just because there's enough eggs to go around. We don't have to get the second boxing round egg. So we get the whale egg now, and then we go into Charmed Ridge as the optimal way because whale actually the spawn point of the whale actually resets when you re-enter the homeworld. So if you're going out of frozen altars, then it's more optimal to go into the veil after frozen altars and not earlier. So I don't go for proxies here because I'm not desperate for time saves. I might have actually tried a little bit. No, I'm lying. Okay, I did actually try. So it wasn't successful on the first one, but on the cat wizard one, that's riskier. The cat wizard proxy is definitely riskier and more punishing if you fail. So I did not want to take that risk right now. So now we're just. I don't know. I like watching the mushroom area because it's really smooth. Like it's satisfying to just watch Spyro zoom from one part of the challenge to another. Like by making all those big jumps. Like honestly, it's pretty nice. Here we go. Yeah, again, like I'm just keeping pace, and that's the most important thing in this run, which it was really consistent. It was like, how do you say it? Like, what's the saying on this? And yep, there you go. It was like by the handbook or whatever. Like, it was pretty straightforward run. Like, um, around that's the textbook run. Yeah, textbook run. Handbook. Hello. Definitely textbook run. This one. All right, so yep, there you go. So I don't know if I told you guys what actually happened. With the mushroom skips, I just realized that I wasn't properly doing it because I wasn't holding X after executing the skip like for long enough. So most of the times it would not work. So yeah, as you can see, like the gold time is, yeah, definitely losing time here, but not too much. So actually, it is like. But the time loss was probably. Actually, I don't know. Honestly, like I screwed up. I didn't really screw up much. I mean, maybe fireworks a little bit, but yeah, I don't know. Point is, we're still ahead, and we're ahead by 1 minute 10 right now. Yeah, and at this point, oh yeah, we also had this route. At this point, like the hard part of the run is done, in my opinion, because honestly, Midnight Mountain is just straightforward for the most part. Like there are a few like tough places, like desert ruins and stuff. Sometimes like it can be a little punishing, but other than that, I mean, like all the other levels are okay. Crystal Island's like really chill level. Of course. we got the bad rocket there, and also no cutscene freeze yet on this. I should have mentioned that as well. If you're using a fast disk speed on certain models of PS2, the game there it has a chance of crashing on in certain cutscenes. Like the second cutscene, like the entirety of the game, just before you load into Sunrise Spring, can crash. But also you can crash after or loading into Buzz, exiting out of Scorch, and going into Scorch. I think some of it might be like my disk issue as well, but it's definitely confirmed. It's been confirmed that other runners have been having these cutscene crashes, even without any even with good condition discs. So, and there it is, the crash. Yeah, you can see it's taking like just tiny bit too long to load. So I actually technically got a better run time wise. It wasn't really like a 15. It technically was like a 56, 59, I don't know, or whatever. But I lost like easily like around 6, 7, 8 seconds on the load on the cutscene crash. It still wouldn't have changed my standings anyways, but just find it good to mention. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 6, 7, bro. I know. Yep, I know. Who doesn't like a good old joke of 6, 7, dude? I was late on that trend, like, well, I know, I would say I don't use it, but I didn't understand, like, until semi-recently what it actually meant, which, it's stupid anyways, so... Alright. Yeah, I think I failed on the... No, I actually got a first try there. Still not listening to them getting the other egg first. It's just a lot more awkward, actually, when you're taking this from, like, when you're asking Grace first, and then the other egg just kind of puts Spyro in a weird position where you have to, like, rotate and load. So it's just easier this way. And killing that thief is also really cool. That you can actually do something like that. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I did get the thing as well here. So that was cool. Lloyd, isn't Lloyd like a meme name lizard? You know, you would know this better than me. Alright, so let's see. Maybe not. No, not Delta Lloyd. I don't even know what is Delta Lloyd, dude. Oh yeah, Lloyd from Dumb and Dumber, is it? I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of that guy, but I'm not sure. How did I lose time there? By the way, like I lost 8 seconds somehow. Ah, wait, no, I actually don't know. But whatever. We're gonna lose. Yeah, this thief on 1.0. Yeah, it's harder to catch this thief now. On 1.1 he's actually slower, so on 1.0 it's a chore to catch this guy. And I've done a terrible job here. Yeah, that easily like another. When I look at this, like I mean, what the heck is wrong with the possible time save? 1:11. That's actually crazy to think about. But no, yeah, thief. If I get thief fast, like that's easily like 10-15 seconds again. And I got hit there, whatever. This is the smallest proxy ever. Imagine like if I soft locked in this. Would have been the dumbest mistake ever made in the history of this game. I mean, imagine being on VR pace, on VR pace, and soft locking in this level. Whoa, actually, that was like barely over the edge there. And then I got hit again there. Yeah, not great. What did I do? I definitely had to go for the jar. If I remember, I did get the fast sharks. Yep. 6, 7, and 8. Yeah. Got the fast sharks, yeah. I said 7 because I didn't want to say the thing. Yeah, of course, bro, yes. That's why I said it on Serbian instead of Finnish. Maybe I did get a okay time here. Oh, whoa, yeah. Yeah, no, I was actually real lucky there. Because it's harder to set up the proxy there if you go for the jar. Because, like, it's just easier to position in a perfect spot there if you're going immediately. But that was a really high proxy. I actually wonder, like, if it wasn't in a run, like, I would have let it, like, keep going upwards and see how big that would be, because, like, that was a really high one. And this area is really fun to know, like, how to traverse fast, because, like, it's just fun. It's just a fun 2D section. Lester, isn't that the guy from GTA 5? Or Mo Lester as well. There's that guy as well. Can't go without him. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, so I'm looking at the gold splits. And I'm just thinking, like, how the heck was I this fast once? Weird. Might have had like a really insane, like, there's a ruins there. Maybe that gold split isn't right. Maybe it is, I don't know. Still save time, but there's no way I lost like a minute almost still on this. Not a minute, but like, what, like 30, 40, almost for like 40 seconds. Like, there's no way. I didn't play that terribly. So whatever, then there's only 2 levels on the boss. Now in Haunted, I think I did not get Mummy Proxy, but I could be wrong. Alright, so I just realized you can't see the egg count because I covered it with my face cam. Ah, it's fine. No one needs to know. You can kind of see it when the level loads. 91x. Yep. Unfortunate. I could learn. I could use to learn the past door skip. I could definitely benefit from knowing how to do the fast fall. Because if you fail Mummy Proxy, then your best other case, or your best other thing you can do is, yeah, that fast skip. I was really lucky with that proxy, by the way. But yeah, it's okay because we're finishing the run almost. Just a little bit more and it passed by. Whole run, just like that in it. Yeah, the tanks were really actually good for once. Okay, I messed up the little last one guy, like, just a tiny bit. But maybe that's like 2 seconds of times, even if that. It wasn't. It wasn't too far from the gold split. So Dynamines. I'm definitely. I have PTSD from Dynamines because of. It killed at least like. If you wait, what's the reset chance? 4%. So 4% of the rounds that came to Dynamines, I didn't even bother finishing, and just reset. Even if like if it makes to Dynamines, then it most likely is a run that actually makes it to. It's a PBable run, and then like Dynamines just kills the run. It's whatever. It did not happen here again. Okay, I did bonk, but I did struggle apparently in this area a little. This definitely was the nerves a little bit, yeah. Surely. A good like 8-second timeless or something. This made up for it though, so we got that semi-fast. Oh yeah, I did struggle with spin jump as well, like it really is crucial to get this level and like not die and fail and reset the whole run just because of the stupid end of the level skip. That whole section was nerve-wracking. PTSD from it. Nah, if I look at this run now, like I'm just saying, okay, there's time save there, there's time save there. Like sub 56. Nah. It's a good enough run, dude. Like you can't be perfect, man. I mean, you can get close to it, but it wouldn't be a human run. It's human to make mistakes. So it's only fair enough. I just was glad that the whole run didn't die one more time in this. And I probably like lost just maybe 5 or 6 seconds. Nah, it's more than that. Nah, is it? Nah. Technically yes, but not really. Yeah, I lost like a little bit. Sorcerers, look at what the saves says there. Like post time save, that's compared to the ghost, but and I have a really good sorcerer's gold split. I have like a perfect sorcerer's gold split, which, funnily enough, was in a good successful run where I ended up like PBing it. And if I'm pretty sure, like the man in the chat right now, Dark Blizzard was in the call when I had that big like insane sorcerer's fight. Like that was the time when I got the perfect sorcerers. Chances of that happening are, yeah. In my for that to happen, like that's a small chance. So let's see, I did get decent like sorcerers, but yeah, I got 2 hits, okay, which was good. But then what happened after that? Then I think I got like 1 hit here, maybe 2. I got 2 too. Okay, so that was good. And then I needed 2 more hits here. Did I know that though? I did know that. So I waited for what happened there then. I mean here, what happened here? She actually wasted like a lot of my time. Oh, I did get the cannon there. So what did happen? Oh, I got knocked off. Okay, right. Okay, makes a lot of more sense now. Yeah, I had to go for the UFO. And that's more time save, but... And that was bullshit, by the way. That should have hit her. For sure. Oh, that was really insane there. Get ready. Get ready for it. That should have hit her too. There it is. Whoa. No, just looking at this run, I'm like, top 56 looks doable, but am I gonna go for it? Nah, dude. No, yeah, GG. I mean, honestly, all the time saves I icy peak. Wait, my hands are shaking. I just got a sub 57. Yeah, sub 57. Yeah, basically, like, just to that's a really creepy thing. Just to round up, like, I lost time in icy peak, and I got none of the proxies in what level was it? Seashore Shores. I lost some time in Dynamines and then Sorcerers mostly. Yeah, well, look, like it timer stopped, like, obviously it wasn't stopped like immediately on this frame that you were supposed to stop the run, but it was like a 56, 59, 30 something like that, 30 or like 300 milliseconds around that, around like 300 something milliseconds. Yeah. So Dynamite Sorceress, Icy Peak, and Seashell Shores a little bit, but not really much. And I'm like thinking, like, what was Desert Ruins? Like, how did that? How was that? There was like 30 seconds more there. I don't think like it's really real gold food. I don't know. Yeah. It makes it really that like dramatic in it. Like it's like I didn't see the time. I was like I just know when it PB like because of the split soundboard, but I did not know actually what that time was. What that I got. Like I knew I was ahead of my PB, like of the 5820. I knew I was ahead of that PB, but I didn't know how much I was ahead. I was guessing I was like at least 30, 40 seconds ahead probably, but I just didn't know the full like picture of everything. So that's it. Big GG's for this. It also did get verified on the SRC. So if you go exclamation mark SRC in the chat, you can go on my page and check my times. You can also see my times if you scroll down on the my channel like area. Just go there and I list all my PBs actually down below. Unless I turn that off. Oh no, it is there. Yeah, it should be up to date. So yeah, but you have the link there on the in the chat now as well. And I will tell you in a second where that puts me in the leaderboards. So let's see. So yeah, 56, 50, 56, 59, just ahead of. Thank you. Just ahead of. Technically, I'm tied with the another person the same time. Rui 2 Pop.
What's their name? Oh.
Yeah. Like it's the same, literally the same time, milliseconds of differences. But Laura is behind with 57.25 and a Spanish person. What's it? A Lucid Arc, yeah. And the next target would be like V-Snake. Basically, it's like there are two more times in the 56 bracket, and then there's SSMP stuff who has a 55-31, and then you get on to like really good runners like Dan Davidson is on 54-41, which is pretty crazy. But he does run only this game, so there's that. And yeah, you can see like it's really easy to to get or it's really easy to notice all the mistakes when you're rewatching. But like during the run, I noticed obviously the icy peak and like and only that, and also the dynamines. But you don't really notice the other smaller like mistakes.
Yeah, well, here's the thing, right?
It was
You
textbook run, textbook run.
you learned a new word. Yes.
I'm gonna spam it.
Nah, but
Yeah.
it's good.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like maybe another run, like like to get it sub 55.
I don't think it. I mean, like, yeah, I don't. Sub 55, no, but sub 56 is realistically possible, but not really interested in pursuing it. I'm not like a Spyro 3 runner, and
Of course,
yeah,
no.
I mean, it is. Yeah, I am, but it's like Crash is the plus. Like Crash 20% is gonna be like simpler. You don't have to collect anything. You just have to be good at going through the levels fast. But it was fun, and if you're watching this on the VOD, hello to you. But if you're watching on the VOD, then comment. Gonna say like, how does the bog do that? Say it like, uh, comment the emoji like pickle emoji to confuse the others or something. I don't know. It's some brain rot shit.
Jesus. Yeah, some fucking. It's gonna hook you up in this fucking AI shit. It's like for people with IQ or mental age of less than 15.
Ooh.
You know.
It's funny because it's actually his real voice. I think on when he's whispering in the
Yeah. Well, I was thinking about it because you cannot get it like easily, right?
yeah,
It has
literally.
to be him.
Like he's obviously using the AI voice, but let's not give him the free advertising. Uh,
He's gonna promo you next time, and he's gonna pay you even.
Ooh. Yeah, let's do this. Yes. It's unfortunate, kind of. Let's not, but let's not derail that. Let's leave the derailing for Lotion and his friend. So yeah, thank you, and we're gonna see you in the next stream whenever, if ever, and on the next upload on YouTube. Definitely will happen. It's whatever I feel like streaming and doing. So also, Dokkan anniversary is coming up. Yeah, we'll see. All right, goodbye, peeps. Thanks for Lizard as well for joining, by the way.
No
And
worry,
in
man.
the chat, and for Mike in the chat too. Right, see ya.